Hi everyone, it is me, Jordan Long here, and today, or Jordan Mulan Long here today, and I'm going to talk about why I don't go to a worship house or church. But first off, the word church is a Hellenish borrowed word, which is borrowed from Hellenish into English. It's not an English word. The English word would be body, or house, or gathering. And why I don't go to a worship body or gathering or house is that one, I feel like folks will doom you if your thoughts and beliefs do not match up with their thoughts and beliefs. And keep in mind, someone would say, oh, well, isn't that God's house? Yes, it is God's house, but it's ran in the behalf by man like woman like beings, and everyone has their thoughts and beliefs. And which say your thoughts and beliefs aren't the same as theirs, you might not be welcome there. You know? So the first thing that come up is, well, what's your thoughts about other folks that don't believe in God, don't believe in Jesus? Well, I believe that even if you don't believe in Jesus, you still got your you still have your stead in heaven through God and through Jesus, since God loved and forgave all mankind for their sins, and since Jesus loved and forgave all mankind and womankind for their sins, that would mean everyone. And that would include folks from other worships, folks from other backgrounds. You know, well, I don't think it's going to work out if you believe that. Well, I have the right to my belief, and you ask what my belief is, and I'd onlook yours, I'd think you would have the same onlook for my belief. Well, it's not going to work out. And it has happened, you know. Another belief would go, there are many arms of Christendom, and I don't belong to any of these arms of Christendom. So you might not be welcome there if you don't belong to the arm of Christendom. And I know it shouldn't be that way. And I know that whatever arm of Christendom you belong to or you don't belong to, you still believe in God and Jesus, then you're still a Christian, still a Christendom folk. But some folks out there only give you some things you can do if you don't belong to their arm. So if you're not Catholic or you're not Catholic, then, oh, you're not Catholic? No, I'm not. I don't belong to any of the sundriest arms of Christendom. You know, I'm a Christian or a Christendom who doesn't belong to any of the sundriest arms of Christendom. But I still believe in God and I still believe in Jesus. So it still makes me Christendom folk. Yeah, well, you can't you can't get baptized. You can't get cleaned here. Or, you can't well, that's fine because I really don't feel like, taking a bath here, you know. I mean, God and Jesus already cleaned me through God and Jesus cleaned me through the blood that was spilt by God had me clean by the blood that was spilt by Jesus, so I'm already clean in their book, you know. Well, what about, and here's the last thing. Now, some folks in Christendom believe that only going to a worship body or house or gathering can you be forgiven for any sins and misdeeds. And other arms of Christendom and other folks believe that God and Jesus will forgive you wherever you happen to be for whatever sin or misdeed you happen to do. So they might be like this. Oh, well, you need to go to forgiveness. Well, I already asked God and Jesus to forgive me for my sins and misdeeds that I did at my own house. I don't really think I have to come to this house to do it. Well, then I don't think you're going to be welcomed here. Well, that's all right then. And I have to let you know something. God and Jesus would not be happy with the way that you folks behave or the way you run his house. You know, telling me if I don't belong to your arm of Christendom, I can't get clean, or oh, I gotta go to ask forgiveness here when I can do it at my own house. I believe in God and Jesus, and God and Jesus forgive me as well as they forgive you. So I want to wish you a good day. And that's why I don't go to no worship body or gathering or house or whatever you want to call it. And if someone, you know, and if someone wants to make a thing out of it, well, let them then. You know, it is what it is. So if you like this film, don't forget to share it, playlist it, or love it, which is the same thing as playlisting, and give it a like. And and Euro might send you more films your way if you like this thing or not. Alright, I'll see you later.